Wang Hu, the village overlord.
Wang Hu this.
Get lost.
Ungrateful person.
Chen Rong is also my mother. Did you remember that?
Yes, young master, as per your instructions, it has been prepared, a wedding gift of 30 million. When entering the ancestral hall, 120 salute cannons will fire simultaneously.
Good. My adoptive father's ashes entering the ancestral hall is my mother's greatest wish. I absolutely will not allow any mistakes. Do you understand?
The film
Understood.
was translated and narrated
Let's go.
by Media.
Okay. I'll marry him.
You just had to make them resort to force. Aren't you scared? Wang Hu. Let her go. Let her go.
The wedding gift has already been received. Where are you running to?
Don't be rough with your mother. You've scared my wife.
Exactly. Mother, get up. Get up.
Let go of me. I'd rather die.
You. Wretch. Quite spirited. All right. Wang Hu.
I'll fight you to the death.
Asking for a beating. Little sister.
Mother. 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 Mother, don't scare me. I'll take you to the hospital now.
No need. Mother is fine.
How dare you hit my mother? You humiliate my family. I don't care who you are. You're dead.
Are you threatening me? I think you're just tired of living.
Brother Hu. To deal with such an idiot, why would you need to personally intervene? Let us do it.
Exactly. I'm telling you, you good for nothing. You hired these actors. Do you think you can scare us? Brother, no need to waste words with him. Just do it.
The film was
Okay.
translated
I originally
and
thought
narrated
we could
by
still become a family.
Media.
Stop spouting nonsense. Aren't you just the idiot my mother picked up 5 years ago? You still want to be with us? Become a family? Are you worthy?
Exactly. Don't pretend anymore. Do you think my brother and I don't know? You pretend to be crazy and foolish all day long, just to empty my mother's wallet.
Exactly.
You scoundrels. You don't want to help me with the dirty and tiring work. Which one wasn't done by Jing Tian? Why did I pay for his medical treatment? Because he was an idiot before. But he knew how to be filial.
Mother. Don't be sad. Now that you see them for who they are, it might not be a bad thing.
You brought outsiders to cause trouble in the ancestral hall, to force me to marry Wang Hu. You even dare to smash the ashes of your own kin, your father. How did I give birth to you two ungrateful person?
Isn't it because you gave all your money to treat that idiot? If you had given us the money you earned from working and even selling your blood, we would definitely treat you well.
Presumptuous. You keep calling him an idiot. Are you looking for death? Young Master Jing Tian. is the heir of the ship corporation.
What are you saying? You're saying this idiot. He's the Shia Corporation's heir? You're crazy, aren't you?
I'm saying, then I'm the Shia Corporation's young miss.
You two fools.
Don't waste words with them. Take them down.
Let go of me.
Let go. This idiot, how much money did they give you? I'll pay double.
Mother. I'll make these two heartless bastards apologize to you right now. Hold their heads down. Make them kowtow.
I won't.
The
Mother,
film was translated
quickly make this gift for
and
nothing.
narrated by
Make him stop.
Media.
I'm your biological daughter.
Mother, save me, Mother.
Apologize to Mother and admit your mistake.
Bullshit? We are not wrong. It's impossible for me to apologize to you.
How dare you treat me like this? If I had known earlier, when you first entered this family, I should have beaten you to death.
Then keep kowtowing to me. Kowtow until my mother is satisfied.
Idiot. Aren't you very filial?
Jingshin. If they don't apologize, then forget it. If your father's ashes are trampled upon, he won't rest in peace below.
Brother,
Sister,
Take your foot back. Otherwise, I will surely grind your bones to dust and scatter your ashes.
I'm so scared. Go away.
Mother. 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 You're asking for death. Guards, break his legs.
I'd like to see who dares to make a move. To tell you the truth, my uncle is a member of the Martial God Hall. You just hired this bunch of actors, a large crowd with great power, and I'm supposed to be afraid of you? With one phone call from me, today I'll make sure all of you die without a burial place.
Martial God Hall. I am the son of the Martial God. Mother. Don't worry. Today not a single one of them will escape.
Son, you can't just say things like that. If you impersonate the Shia Corporation, you might still live, but if you impersonate the son of the martial god, that's a crime punishable by extermination of 9 generations of your family.
Mother. I'm telling the truth.
Child, don't bring disaster upon our family.
Brother who? Jingshin is an idiot. Don't stoop to an idiot's level. I'll kowtow to you. Please spare our Chen family. I beg you. I beg you. Enough. Only begging for mercy now. Today, I will make sure all of you die without a burial place. Uncle, it's me.
Zhou, captain of the Martial God Hall.
Captain Joe, these are freshly picked new tea leaves. Please don't despise them.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
It seems your mine has had a good harvest recently. I wouldn't dare. I am just a nominal mine owner. As for this mine, it has always been yours. Answer the phone. What? Someone is impersonating the son of the martial god and wants to smash up the mine. Zhao Weiqiang, you lead the way. I'd like to see who has the audacity to dare to stir up trouble with me. Yes. You scoundrel. You keep a close eye on them. Captain Zhou of the Martial God Hall is going to take action personally. Kid, Just wait for death. My uncle will be with Captain Joe of the Martial God Hall. Arriving soon.
A mere captain of the Martial God Hall. Even if he were in front of me, he would still have to kneel and bow.
Son, don't say any more. Mother is begging you.
Our Chen family is finished.
I said it long ago. This fool is a jinx.
Offending mine owner Zhao, there might still be a way out. But if you offend the Martial God Hall, then there's only a dead end. Mother, I told you back then. Don't take in this fool. But you just wouldn't listen. Now look. This is your just deserts.
You two unfilial children. What are you so proud of?
Don't forget, in your bodies flows the blood of the Chun family.
Brother who? My sister and I both have the surname Liu. Surname Liu.
That's right, brother who? We sisters. We are working for you.
Well, I know that of course. But I can't guarantee what Captain Joe of the Martial God Hall will do to you.
From now on, you and I have no parent-child relationship. I am disowning you as my son.
That's right. From today, you and I sever our mother-daughter relationship.
You. What are you saying?
You two, heartless bastards. Betraying your own. You are not worthy of having the Chen family bloodline.
Your mother toiled bitterly, raising you. Yet you are ungrateful and conspire with a tiger. Have you two lost your conscience?
The film was translated and
Don't speak
narrated
so
by
harshly.
Media.
Every man for himself or heaven and earth will destroy him. Do you want us to die with you?
Let me tell you, old man. We two are now working for brother who. You'd better be more polite when you speak.
Mother, their severing ties with our Chen family is a good thing. From now on, our Chen family will become the greatest wealthy family. By then, we won't be dragged down by them.
The Chen family becoming a wealthy family, just with you, this fool. Oh right. 5 years ago, you were indeed a fool. But now you're not. You're crazy.
Because my biological mother is the CEO of Zia Group, Zia Ryan. My biological father is the Hall Master of the Martial God Hall, Sun Chenwu.
I despise. If your parents were really that capable, then why would you have spent so many years freeloading in our house?
This fool is spouting nonsense again.
Remember the boast you just made. Keep up the act. Wait until my uncle arrives. Once Captain Joe of the Martial God Hall arrives, you'll know what it means to wish you were dead. I'll also make you see with your own eyes how I take her.
Yan Sen. Seize him for me.
Yes. Stop. Who dares to touch my nephew? Are you tired of living? Uncle, it's him. First he impersonated the heir of the Xia group. Then he pretended to be the son of the martial god.
What I said. Every word is true.
Captain Joe of the Martial God Hall is here. How dare you be so presumptuous? You have the audacity of a dog. Idiot. You're still pretending even when death is at your doorstep. Let's see how you'll end this later.
Don't even mention that he's just a small captain of the Martial God Hall. Even if the Martial God Hall's Vice Hall Master came, they would still have to kneel and kowtow before me.
This person has a powerful aura. It doesn't seem like an act. Could it be that he truly has an extraordinary background?
Fool! You've seen the coffin, yet you still don't shed tears. How dare you speak to Captain Zhou in such a manner? You're not seriously taking these hired
The film was
actors. As your
translated
confidence are
and
you?
Narrated by M Media.
Mother,
Jingshan suffered a severe head injury and hasn't fully recovered yet. It's inevitable he'd talk nonsense. I hope Lord Zhao will be merciful and not bother with him. Quickly kneel down.
We're trying to save you.
Jingshan quickly kneeled down and apologized to Lord Zhou.
Mother. Mother. Don't worry. A mere captain like him. I don't even put him in my eyes. Moreover, he wouldn't be able to bear my kneeling.
So he's a fool after all. Then there are no more concerns. Those who offend my martial god hall shall be erased from this world, and their entire 9 clans exterminated. Even if he's a fool, he's no exception.
You said. You want to exterminate my 9 clans?
That's right. All your relatives will pay the price with their lives because of your foolishness.
All right then. Then you can deal with these two first. This is my eldest sister. This is my younger brother.
You're talking nonsense. Don't try to claim kinship randomly. I'm not familiar with you, Captain Zhou. I've always regarded him as a fool. Don't listen to his rumors. I don't know him. I have nothing to do with him.
Yes, yes, Captain Zhou. The two of us have already cut ties with their Chun family. We are now people by brotherhood's side.
No relationship.
Uncle, Captain Zhou. These two were originally Chen Rong's children, and have now abandoned the dark and turned to the light. He who understands the times is a hero. If you now cut ties with this fool, and bury him with your own hands, I can also spare you.
I will never abandon my son. Ximing, Zhao Zhuan, you have disappointed me greatly.
You stupid fool. Since you treat this rebel as your child, then I will send you on your way first.
Let me tell
The
you,
film was translated.
No
and
one is to lay a hand on my
narrated
mother.
by M Media.
all of you attack.
The Martial God Hall's bodyguards cannot be this weak. You are simply not the son of Lord Martial God. They are people from the Xia Corporation. Zhou, you are seeking your own death. You posturing fool. With just one finger, I can crush you to death.
Husband! Don't worry. Yansen has already sent people. Our son will be fine.
I always have a bad premonition. The people you sent are not martial artists by origin. I'm afraid it will be difficult to protect Jingshan completely.
Chun Family Village is such a small place. Where would there be any martial artist? Besides, won't we arrive at Chun Family Village soon? Even if there are martial artists, they are no match for you, the martial god.
In this world, the only one qualified to be my opponent is that person from the aristocratic family.
Let go of my son. What kind of skill is it to bully a child? If you have the guts, come at me.
That's even more impossible then. That person from the aristocratic family has always kept to themselves and not interfered with us.
Are you saying I'm overthinking it? However, no matter who it is, if they dare to harm my son, even if it's the aristocratic family, I will make them regret it for life.
Mother. You go first. Go.
What deep mother-son affection. Then I shall grant your wish.
Alright. I know you're powerful. When you see our son later, don't lose your composure. Right. Prepared for Chun Rong. Are the 3 grand gifts ready?
You can rest assured when I handle things. Wife.
CEO Xia, we've arrived at Chun Family Village.
Then I shall grant your wish. Impersonating the martial god, son, is considered treason. Do you plead guilty?
Every word I say is the truth.
Today I'd like to see if your mouth is harder or her life is harder. Let go of my sister. What's the rush? Your whole family. Not a single one of you will escape. Let's settle the score, one by one.
Chanrong is your mother. How could you bear to let them bully your mother?
Have you ever heard of martial
The
artists?
film was translated
With this slap
and
of mine.
narrated by M Media.
Even a giant rock would shatter into pieces.
You dare. Joey. If you stop now, when my father arrives, he can still treat you leniently. If you dare to harm her, you will surely die. Even if the King of Heaven himself came, he wouldn't be able to save you.
See if I dare.
Wait. I confess.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, I am not from the Zia group's heir. Nor am I the son of the martial god Hall Master. But a man must take responsibility for his own actions. You let her go first.
Let her go. All right. Come on. Crawl through my crotch.
You.
What are you still standing there for? Crawl. Come on. Crawl. Crawling through Captain Joe's crotch would also be your good fortune.
You might as well just be a fool. Look, how many people are suffering because of you?
Why are you pretending to be noble? Fool. Have you forgotten that before? You often crawled through my crotch?
Liu Ximing. You bastard.
Crawl or not?
Crawl. I'll crawl.
Son. No. Son. No.
Jing Tian.
Jing Tian. Presumptuous. Audacious scoundrel. Dare to ambush Captain Joe. Meddling old man. You dare hit someone from the martial god hall. You're in trouble. You're finished. Shut up. Zhou Yi, captain of the Heavenly Wolf Squad, greets martial god lord.
This old man is the martial god.
Come. Get up, son.
You came too late.
Fool. What are you saying? You dare be disrespectful to the martial god lord. You are dead.
Son, are you alright? This Chun family village, how can there be people from the martial god hall here? Explain yourself to me.
Audacious woman. What are you? How dare you in front of Lord Martial God, shouting and yelling?
What did you call me?
Wretch. Calling you names is the least of it. My lord, if you don't mind, this humble one is willing to serve. To twist off the heads of these two people.
Song Chenwo. What great authority you wield. Look at them.
You two? What did you just say? If you are unwilling, then have them dismembered by 5 horses. You foolish idiot. You still have the nerve to speak? It's all your fault. Those two offended Lord Martial God. They should be executed by slow slicing. Good. Very good indeed. You all. Are you subordinates of Zhou Yi? No. Although we are not from the Martial God Hall, we swear to be loyal to you until death.
Translated and
One who also
narrated
pledges
by
loyalty
M
to my lord.
Media.
We brother and sister are also willing to offer our humble service.
Flatterer. I told you long ago. The great Zia martial god is my dad.
At a time like this, and you're still spouting nonsense here, why don't you say, this wretch beside you is the chairman of the Xia Corporation. Xia Ruyun, if you insult our CEO Xia again, believe it or not, I'll tear your mouth apart. You're getting ahead of yourself. I admit the actors you found are quite bold, but in front of Lord Martial God, no matter how well they act, it's still just grandstanding.
Fool! You usually mess around at home, and that's fine. But now you still can't recognize the situation. You can only bring utter disaster upon the Chen family.
Lord Martial God, this person is impersonating the young master, and deserves death 10,000 times over. I originally intended to cut off his path to survival, but I don't know why you are angry. Who said he's an imposter?
He is not an imposter. Could it be that? He really is.
He really is the martial god's son.
Lord Martial God, you must be joking, right? What are you? Are you worthy of joking with me? Song Jingshan is my son. Uncle, it's over. Everything is over. You still have the nerve to speak? It's all your fault.
Jingshan's identity is actually so noble.
So Jingshan, everything said is true. A mere captain indeed did not have the right to tie his shoes.
Exactly.
Didn't you just say you wanted me to crawl between your legs and exterminate my 9 generations of kin?
Young master, have mercy. This is all a misunderstanding. Yes. It was them, it was all them. You insulted young master and cursed madam. You have ruined me. Young master, I truly did not know your identity. Lord Martial God. I was also thinking of the Martial God Hall's reputation. Please be merciful. Please spare me. You must be spared. Thank you, Lord. The Lord is wise. I am willing to serve young master as an ox and a horse. My only son almost died by your hand. How can your one life be enough to compensate? Come on. Cripple his limbs. No. Lord, I was wrong. No. Drag him away. Effective immediately. Expel him from the Martial God Hall. Son. It's all Dad's fault. For letting you suffer.
If you had come sooner, they wouldn't have dared bully my adoptive mother. Nor would they have dared to desecrate my adoptive father's ashes.
Husband? Chen Rong has been kind to our family. We cannot let these bad people go.
Son. How do you want to handle it? Dad will listen to you. Young master, please calm your anger. He instigated all of this. Didn't you bring Captain Zhou? How can you blame us entirely? You inhumane fellow. I am your own nephew.
Those two are unforgivable.
Drag them away. Execute them by hanging. Lord, those two are the real culprits. I. Have mercy. Young master, have mercy.
Now,
The film was
It's your turn.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother, I know I was wrong. Brother, we are family. Please calm down. Please spare me. I was wrong. I deserve to be beaten. My heart was clouded by greed. I deserve to be beaten. Brother, mother, please save me. Mother, please save me. I deserve to be beaten. I deserve to be beaten. I deserve to be beaten.
Mother, we were wrong. We know we were wrong. It's all our fault. It's our fault. Mother, please ask him to forgive us. Mother, I beg you. Please put in a good word for us. Mother,
You were merely afraid of my identity. You simply don't know their mistake. I saw through them long ago, you ungrateful wretches. A country may change, but one's nature is hard to alter.
Don't you dare go soft. These two unfilial brats are just like a dog that can't stop eating shit.
Jinxian. I also resent their lack of ambition, but they are after all the Liu family's last bloodline. I'll save them and help them one last time.
Daughter. No, you can't. These siblings smashed their biological father's urn and even tried to sell you. Their biological mother. How can you protect them?
My wife and I want to especially thank you, Chen Rong. I have already on behalf of the Martial God Hall declared to the world that tomorrow your Chen family will be granted an enfeoffment ceremony. Not only will I make your Chen family a prominent family, but also I will bestow a noble title upon you.
I also, in the name of the Sheye Group, invited the 10 most prominent aristocratic families to let these old money elites witness the rise of your Chen family. Furthermore, we are also giving you 3 grand gifts, wishing your Chen family a meteoric rise to power.
Excellent, excellent. Our Chun family has prospered. Prospered.
My sister didn't misjudge. This Jing Tian knows how to repay kindness. Unlike Zhai Ming and Zhao Zhanwen, those two rascals.
Jing Tian. Can I invite my relatives and friends? I want them to see how filial you are. And everything I've done for you is worth it.
Whom would you like to invite, Mother? Let's invite everyone then.
That's wonderful. If our relatives know that we have become an aristocratic family, from now on, they will never dare to look down on us again.
Exactly. Let's invite our friends to liven things up. Thus, the Chen family will hold their heads high.
The location is set at the Cloudtop Heavenly Palace. At that time, when your relatives arrive, no invitation is needed. They can enter directly. Thank you.
Husband, quickly call Big Brother.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, all right, all right. I'll call Big Brother right away. Hello? Hello? Big Brother. Tomorrow at the Cloudtop Heavenly Palace of the Martial God Hall, for our Chun family, a grand enfeoffment ceremony will be held. I invite you to come. You're talking nonsense. You poor family. Who do you think can have connections with the Martial God Hall? I'm not lying to you. Jing Tian He, Chun Jianyuan. I ask you, did that fool Song Jingshan empty out your family's savings? Are you borrowing money? Even if you want to borrow money, you shouldn't come up with such an absurd excuse. I'm not asking you for money. I mean, Jing Tian has found his biological parents. All right, I know.
Dad, who made you so angry?
That fool Song Jingshan has found his biological parents. Tomorrow, we'll go find his parents to demand compensation.
What did Big Brother say?
He said he would come.
Good.
My cousin also works at Shiyao Corporation. Perhaps you've even met her.
What's her name then?
Her name is Chun Zuyan.
Right, Suyan.
I haven't heard of her. But it doesn't matter, since she's a relative. After the enfeoffment ceremony, I'll promote her.
That's very kind of you. CEO Shia, you are still. Let's decide after seeing her abilities. Jingshan, I want to call my good sister, Wang Shuan.
Mother. Didn't I tell you? Whoever you want to call. We'll call them.
Come, son. Let's clink glasses.
Shenrong.
Shulan. Do you have time tomorrow?
No time. Tomorrow? I'm going to accompany my son to Cloud Top Heavenly Palace to attend the enfeoffment ceremony.
That's great.
The film was
I forgot to tell you.
and narrated by
My son now
Media.
is a member of the Martial God Hall. And you and I are no longer on the same level. From now on, don't call me again. Come.
Mother. Why do you look unhappy? What's wrong? They don't want to come.
People's hearts. How can they change so quickly? I'm sorry to make you witness this.
Why are you apologizing? This isn't your fault. It's their snobbery.
Since these people look down on you, then I'll open their eyes. Proclaim to the world. At tomorrow's grand ceremony, the title bestowed upon Shenrong will be Marquis Zhongyi.
Marquis Zhongyi.
Marquis Zhongyi. Good.
Daughter, this Marquis title is good.
This Marquis title is good. Excellent, excellent. What prosperity are you talking about? Big brother, you're here. I thought you would have learned your lesson. You quickly tell Shenrong to cut ties with Song Jingshan. Who knew you'd become increasingly foolish? You also constantly talk about this fool all the time. What can he bring you? He can help you spend all the Chun family's savings.
Uncle. Jingshan is not a fool. Don't talk about him like that.
It's precisely because you helped him with his illness that you dragged us down, the entire Chun family. Among all these relatives, your family is the poorest. You have needlessly wasted 5 years of your youth, and you still don't know how to repent. Are you out of your mind?
My 5 years of caring for Jingshan are the most beautiful memories. I have no regrets. Even if time were to flow backward, I would still choose to do the same.
Utterly foolish.
Cousin, you're already this old. How can you still be so childlike? And you'll also cover your daily living expenses. I am only doing this because your family has it tough. That's why I introduced him to you. Don't be ungrateful.
If Brother Joe is so good, why don't you marry him?
You are truly worthless. You deserve to be a pauper your whole life.
I think you're also a fool. Your daughter deserves to suffer poverty and hardship. Now you know why my daughter can enter the Xia group, right? The disparity, it lies here.
As parents, we just hope the children healthy and happy. This is not something that money can measure.
Wrong doesn't want to remarry. We can't force her, can we?
Exactly.
Besides, Jingtian hasn't treated us badly either. Jingtian is a filial child. The fact that we can meet today is still because of Jingtian. If it weren't for this fool, I wouldn't have come. I heard you found this fool's parents. Where are they? Bring his parents.
I took care of Jingtian for 5 years, and I never once thought of gaining any benefit. There's no point talking to you. You are not welcome here. Get out.
You're kicking me out? Do you think this Cloud Top Heavenly Palace? It's your family's.
This isn't mine. But here is Jingtian's family property. You can insult me, but you cannot humiliate Jingtian.
You've truly lost your mind. You bring him up in everything.
Wretch. If you threaten my mother again, just try it. Let go of my sister. Manager Lee of Cloudtop Heavenly Palace is our friend. If you take another half step forward, I'll have him kick you out right now.
No one can help you no matter who comes. Today, the title bestowed by the Martial God Hall is for our Chun family.
Let go of my daughter.
No wonder you're so shameless. So the upper beam is crooked, and the lower beam is askew. The parents of that wretched woman really have thick skin. Oh really? Then call him here. I'd like to see what he can do to me.
The film was
Call that fool
translated
of
and
yours
narrated by M.
out here. Young master, the triple grand gifts are ready. Everything has been arranged properly.
Good. Chen Rong's kindness to me is as vast as a mountain. I also regard her as the second mother in my life. Since those snobbish relatives look down on her, then I will let everyone personally witness the overnight rise of their Chen family, shining brilliantly.
Wrong.
Jing Tian is here. You will regret this.
Son. Son.
Mother. Mother. I'm sorry. I'm late.
It's okay. Jing Tian. Mother is fine.
All of you, kneel down for me right now and apologize to my mother.
You dare kick me? Fool. I want you dead.
Make him shut his mouth.
You.
Son. Fool. How dare you? My son is a member of the Martial God Hall. Song Jing Tian, are you crazy? I represent the Sha Corporation and command you to release them immediately.
Release her.
Let go of me.
Let go of me.
I'll say it to you all one more time. Apologize to my mother. This is your only chance.
You
The
dare
film
treat
was
me like this?
translated and
You
narrated
fool.
by M. Media.
I'm her eldest uncle. I apologize to her. Is she worthy of it?
Then let me tell you. She is my mother. Even if you kneel 1,000 times, 10,000 times, she is worthy of it all.
Chen Rong is merely your adoptive mother. You offended us for her. You'll regret this. Song Jingshen, don't think that just because you're dressed so pretentiously and hired a few actors, you can scare us. What do you think you are? I am from the Sha Corporation. I will never apologize to a pauper.
Distinguished guests, please look at the big screen. Mother. Besides these 3 grand gifts, from now on Cloudtop Heavenly Palace will also be your Chen family's property.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Mother and Dad, I didn't mishear, did I? Jingshan is going to give Cloudtop Heavenly Palace to us.
That's right, really.
Yes. Compared to the 3 grand gifts, Cloudtop Heavenly Palace is nothing much.
Jingshan. This is too extravagant. Mother isn't greedy. Mother only hopes that you are safe and sound and healthy. Then Mother will be completely satisfied.
Mother. For the Chen family to become a prestigious family, wealth, power, and honor are all indispensable. So please don't be embarrassed. These are all things I should do.
He's acting quite convincingly. If it weren't for the arch of chastity and righteousness, I really would have believed him.
Son. What's wrong with the archway?
Unparalleled chastity and righteousness. This arch of chastity and righteousness can only be bestowed by the national lord. Only the national lord has the qualification to confer it. Even the martial god is not qualified. How can you be so full of it? How could you pretend this much?
Good thing you know a lot. I was almost fooled by him too. Song Jingshen, you hired so many actors to come here and pretend to be a young master with you. You're truly cunning. It's a pity that fake is fake. And you can't fool us.
Indeed. One moment it's the martial god hall, the next it's the Xia group. Aren't you afraid the wind is too strong, and you'll sprain your tongue?
Lord Martial God will arrive soon. All of you brace yourselves. Watch closely. If anyone dares to make a mistake during the conferment ceremony, I will not spare them. Hey! Manager Lee. Someone is causing trouble in the banquet hall. Hurry over. What? Daring to act wildly on my territory. You're really courting death. I'll be right there. Everyone follow me.
No need. Let him talk.
Jingshen. I think we should just forget it. For those who pretend to be asleep, you can't wake them up.
Mother. Then we'll strike them hard. Until they wake up.
I'm telling you. The deputy manager of Cloudtop Heavenly Palace will be here any minute. Oh right, I'll see how you resolve this later. Even if the general manager comes, he'd have to kneel before the young master. You ignorant fools have no idea of the young master's nobility.
Noble my foot.
Mother, you don't have to worry. I've said it before. From today onwards, I will never let you suffer any harm. They will have to pay the price for their words and actions.
Caught two fish. Look at you, you've fallen and become like a calico cat. Your clothes are also dirty. Mother will change your clothes. Come. Okay, hurry and change your clothes.
The clothes are changed.
The dirty clothes are changed. Look at this. Son, let me. Let me. Mother will do it myself.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jing Tian. The happiest thing for me was 5 years ago, when I met you.
Husband. Look how good this child is. If he were our Wrong's biological child, how wonderful that would be.
Look at what you're saying. Jing Tian, although not biological, is better than our own flesh and blood.
Yes.
Meeting Jingtian is our family's blessing. We should let Jiming and Zhao Zhanwen let those two unfilial sons see what true filial piety is. Song Jingshen, Song Chenwu, you broke my limbs and made my Zhou family heirless. This debt, I swear I will make you pay with blood. Don't worry. Once we return to the Zhou family, your dislocated jaws can all be healed. A mere squad leader of the martial god hall is nothing. My true identity is the head of the noble families, the only son of the Zhou family. who is causing trouble at the unveiled ceremony. It's them.
Commander Liu. Jingshan is the martial god's son.
It's one thing if you lie to me, but you dare to lie to people from the martial god hall. Even if Yansen were here, he couldn't protect you. Commander Liu, quickly send them on their way.
Commander Liu. This person is impersonating the martial god's son and causing trouble at the unveiled ceremony. His crime is unforgivable. Yes, Commander Liu. He not
film
only
was
attacked a member of the martial god
translated
hall,
and narrated
Lin
by
Yaozu,
M.
he also made manager Liu kneel. You should execute him on the spot.
You say he is the young master of the martial god hall. Do you know the consequences of speaking falsely?
I guarantee with my life. Every word I say is true.
Commander Liu, regarding the young master's identity, I need to verify it. I only saw the young master once, when I was a child. Now, I don't know what he looks like. Do you have a token?
Do you have a son?
Yes.
Between you and your son. Do you need a token to prove your relationship?
This.
Commander Liu, don't fall for his trick. If he can't produce a token, he's a fake.
I'm his paternal uncle. I'm now upholding righteousness over family tie.
And then sees the martial god hall and the Xia group. Dad, doing this, won't it be too risky? Son, don't worry. Your father here has plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Take this. Your injuries will not only heal completely, your internal energy will also recover. It's healed. It's really healed.
Thank you, young master.
Thank you, young master. I'm healed.
Good. Since you are unreasonable, then today I will also punish your son. You're courting death. What an overbearing martial god. Bullying the weak with strength, and dares to threaten Patriarch Zhou. Your martial god son is a treasure. Then isn't the Zhou family's young master one too? In front of everyone. Such character does not deserve to be called a martial god. The Zhou family is the head of the noble families, on equal footing with your martial god hall. Everyone saw that, right? The martial god doesn't even care about the patriarchs of noble families. How could he possibly consider the lives of the common people?
Husband. They came prepared. If not handled well, our reputation will be ruined.
Zhou Chenkin, what exactly do you want? You made my Zhou family end its lineage. And now you still have the nerve to ask what I want.
It was Zhu who bullied my mother first. I didn't take his life. That's already being very lenient.
I despise. You're talking nonsense. How could I possibly bully CEO Xia? Mrs. Xia is, after all, the CEO of the Xia group.
I'm talking about her.
Everyone heard that, right? This is your high and mighty martial god, whose private life is surprisingly so chaotic. Outside, he actually keeps a mistress. You're such a diet. You voluntarily sold out your dad. However, I still quite admire your dad. The red flag at home doesn't fall, while colorful flags flutter outside. How do you manage to keep it all together?
You're talking nonsense. I'm not.
Shut up. Do you, a bitch like you, have the right to speak?
Mother, there's no need to explain to them. They just came to deliberately slander and frame us.
This whole
The
thing
film was
started because of me.
translated and
I don't want
narrated
to
by
implicate you.
Media.
As long as you don't trouble Jing Tian, you can do whatever you want with me.
All right. Then your life. I'll take it. You. And your own life.
The grievances between you and me don't need to involve others.
You really are naive. You think you can protect her? Chen Rong's children have already accepted our betrothal gifts. She is already a member of our Zhou family.
What? You sold me again?
Mother, as for us, we just want to give you a better home. You didn't fancy Wang Hu. Then, you can't possibly look down on the Zhou family, right?
Exactly. Mother, this Zhou family is certainly not worse than the martial god Hall. The head of the Zhou family specifically asked to marry you. This is a good thing, Mother.
You two unfilial children. Are you truly stupid or just pretending to be foolish? This is clearly the Zhou family's excuse. Deliberately tormenting her.
So what? How many people want to marry into the Zhou family, but can't? Right?
That's right, brother.
Jiming. Zhao Duan. You sold me once. Isn't that enough? Do you want to sell me again?
As a mother, making some sacrifices for your children. What's wrong with that? Isn't that what you should do?
Exactly. Mother, you said you'd do something for us. You should be happy about it.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry to the Liu family. I failed to teach you well.
Enough. 3 seconds. Get over here. The people here. You can't touch a single one of them. You Song. I haven't even settled the score with your son yet. You're meddling too much, aren't you? My dad is marrying a wife. And you want to meddle in that too? His life. I will take it. This woman. I'm taking her away. If you dare to stop me, it's war. If you want war, then let there be war.
Husband, don't fall for it. They have a just cause. Even if we win, we will lose public support. If our two families go to war, it will inevitably lead to widespread devastation. Regardless of victory or defeat, your Zhou family will be severely weakened. Patriarch Zhou is a smart person. If you have something to say, you might as well say it directly.
As expected of someone who stands at the pinnacle of Daxi is wealth. Your mind works quickly. The grievances among the younger generation, let the younger generation resolve them themselves. However, you must make a wager with me. What do you want to wager? Let him fight my son. If you lose, the Martial God Hall and the Xia Corporation will be handed over. This woman will also belong to me.
And what if we win?
You're dreaming. A good-for-nothing like you still thinks he can beat me? If you win, my son and I will be at your mercy. The power of my Zhou family will also be handed over.
All right. How do you want to wager?
It's simple. You fight me. Whoever falls first loses.
It seems your injuries have already healed, and even your internal energy has recovered.
Jingshan, you can't fight him. Last time, you almost died by his hand.
This concerns the reputation of the Martial God Hall. We cannot retreat. I'll wager with you.
Is reputation comparable to our son's life? I don't agree.
Mother, this wager not only concerns reputation, but also a matter of honor and obligation. Therefore, this wager I must accept.
You've got guts. But let me be clear up front. Life and death are fated, and fortune is in heaven's hands. I won't collect your corpse, you trash. Trust me.
The film was translated
Jingshan will be fine.
and narrated by Media.
All the guests present are witnesses. You must not go back on your word. And don't you dare go back on your word. 5 years ago, your yang
We should drink too.
I always feel something is not right. The Zhou family is actually willing to hand over their influence to others.
I think it should be fine. So many people are here. Even if he is a noble family, he wouldn't dare to act recklessly. You ungrateful wretch. My father offering you tea is your honor. Martial God. Please. Please. Patriarch Zhou. What are you laughing at? I laugh at your ignorance. I laugh at your foolishness. Daxia has never had a tradition of offering tea to transfer power. Moreover, do you really think I would admit defeat? I tell you, the tea you just drank was poisoned by us.
You actually in front of so many esteemed families. Openly poisoned us.
As long as you all die, who would dare to speak of this? I tell you, if you dare to utter a single word, I will exterminate your entire clan.
You use such despicable methods. Unworthy of a noble family.
Do you think we can maintain our noble family status? By what means? A general success is built upon 10,000 corpses. This is called deception, and warfare is not to be despised. You speak of shamelessness so openly. Only you could do that.
Despicable villain. You will get your comeuppance.
Bitch. The current situation, don't you understand it yet? If you now draw a clear line with Song Jingshan and beg for mercy on your knees, if I'm in a good mood, I might give you the antidote.
Even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
Ungrateful. Just wait for death.
Ordinary poisons can be neutralized with internal energy.
You actually thought of that. I thought of that long ago. This poison was specially concocted by the medicine saint, the most potent poison under heaven, the god-slaying pill. It is specifically designed for martial artists with internal energy. The deeper one's internal energy, the faster they die.
Old man.
Once you are dead, the martial god hall and the Xia group will all become my Zhou family's possessions. You country bumpkins. You want to rely on the martial god hall to become a prominent family. Are you worthy? I still think the underworld is more suitable for you.
The unique poison concocted by the medicine saint, generally for the poison to take effect and kill. How long does it take?
For ordinary people without internal energy, 1 minute, and they will die bleeding from all 7 orifices. The stronger one's internal energy, the faster the onset. Just like your father,
The film
Martial
was
God.
translated
It only
and
takes 3
narrated
breaths.
by M Media.
Father, more than 3 breaths have passed. How is he still alive? Could it be that you have no internal energy? I do. Then how come? You're also fine.
This 1 minute. It passed so quickly. Time. It really flies.
Dad, they're all fine. Could it be that this poison is fake? Impossible. I spent a fortune to acquire this. And before this, I already had someone test it. Its potency is incredibly fierce. Did you think we didn't know? Actually, We knew everything. What did you say?
From the very first day. You sought out the medicine saint. The medicine saint already prepared an antidote for us in advance.
That's impossible. The medicine saint lives independently of the world, never participating in worldly disputes. Moreover, I didn't even tell him who I was going to poison.
However, the medicine saint is my biological granduncle. Although we usually have little contact, he is still a member of our song family. So, as long as it involves concocting or poisons targeting internal energy, medicine saint will prepare for us in advance an antidote. Wouldn't you say so, Dad?
Exactly.
This is called being prepared for the unexpected.
Jingshin, did we act well?
Very much so.
Old man, you acted wonderfully. When we go back tonight, I'll make you braised pork.
Right. The Joe family doesn't have such great capabilities. I didn't expect them to be so foolish. See, they were easily tricked by us.
Father.
You're so angry you're spitting blood. Patriarch Joe. Your tolerance won't do.
Just you wait. We won't let this rest. Father, let's go. You can't leave. Hateful kid, go away. Don't block the way. I am the patriarch of the Joe family, personally infected by the nation lord, the head of the 10 great noble families. By special imperial permission, how dare you stop me? It's equivalent to treason. Look what this is. This is the nation lord's token. The bearer of this token is as if the nation lord himself is present and can execute imperial relatives and nobles. How do you have the nation lord's token?
To tell you the truth, before you came here, we had already set up surveillance everywhere. Everything you did was seen by the nation lord.
Originally, if you hadn't gone too far, I would have let you off. But you actually went insane and tried to poison our entire family. This has already crossed the nation lord's bottom line.
The Martial God Hall is loyal to the Nation Lord. You say we're rebelling? You're the ones rebelling.
You are despicable.
You shouldn't say that.
The film was translated
Didn't you
and
just say?
narrated by M Media.
This isn't called all's fair in war.
We are merely using your own methods to deal with you. Joe Chenkin, you two father and son have brought this upon yourselves and cannot live. The Joe family is finished. I will carve a bloody path for you. You must escape and avenge me. Go. Father, Joe Chenkin, you have committed many evils. Today, on behalf of the nation lord, I will first cripple your martial arts. Dad. Song Jingshin. You.
I told you long ago. I could cripple you once. I could cripple you a second time.